your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love?
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. That missed by a lot, and the home opener is underway. That catches the corner. Towards first. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Jonathan India at the plate. And the first offering is not close. That's down and in. And that misses. And it's 3-0.
3-0.
One out, bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's fouled off. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. India at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching in this game, Michael Wacha.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fouled off left side. Pasquantino snags it, and a quick out, number 1. Gunnar Henderson at the plate. How did so many teams pass on this guy in the draft?
Oh, you know the teams were interested, but just went in different directions. Phillies had Bryson Stott graded better, and the Yankees went with Volpe when they had the chance to draft Gunnar. Lots of good players in that draft class, and so good to see them panning out.
Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Reason, and then if I retreat, then I'm worth is pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless, strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is, timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one fouled off. Renfroe on his horse. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Rodriguez back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Henderson over to first in time, and quickly one away in the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Freddie Fermin.
Number 34, Freddie Fermin.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
On its way to the corner, O'Neill on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score.
No strike.
And there's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Henderson handles, throws to first. Royals set down in order. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
Garcia tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jordan Westberg swings through it for strike one.
1 strike.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, and 2 now. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Michael Garcia digs in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the third. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Cedric Mullins. And a base hit right there. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Henderson at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Isbell brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Save!
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And now Adley Rutschman flied to right his first time. Runner on the move. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The throw to third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
O'Neill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone! And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Witt whips it across, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball. India, long run. Can't get their base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability.
Runner on the go.
No, that's out.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On to the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. First pitch just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Holiday settles under it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. So Salvi is set down on strikes. Bottom 4, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Late on that fastball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Got him swinging.
Now batting the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2.
Say I told you so, but I told you you could follow if you lost though. Boss flow, I be getting to the point like a crossbow. Gritty in another category. On another level, y'all ain't even so.
First pitch, not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Bases empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Blanco hauls it in, 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
There's a strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Rodriguez back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Fermin in his 2nd season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Just missed. The Orioles leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cowser. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hauls it in for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
What a stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Colin Selby.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball out towards left center. Cowser. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Dairon Blanco. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jordan Westburg. Renfroe on his horse, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Holiday now at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Westberg leads off second with nobody out. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
That's back. And that one is out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Witt whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. And out number 1 on the grab. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Slice down the right side.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next for the Orioles.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Isbell on the move. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Isbell ranging into the alley. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Selby back to work.
Strike. 0-1.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. This to third, Westburg. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Stepping in, Freddie Fermin.
Number 34, Freddie Fermin.
Clips the corner. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back now at Oriole Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Gary Sanchez. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Pasquantino steps on first for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And that is out of play. 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.